Well, howdy, partner. Welcome to another episode of Bless Your Rank. And today, we'll be ranking Buc-ee snacks. And yeah, I'll be talking like this the whole time. Buc-ee's, for those that are not aware, is a experience. It's as if a gas station and a Walmart and a Bass Pro Shop had a baby, a big baby. It's really hard to explain what it is until you go there. And I know that for a fact because there are a lot of people who live outside God's country where Buc-ee's live. They say, oh, that's cute. We got something like that called Wawa. You naive fools. It's not even in the same league. It's like saying your Little League baseball team plays baseball just like the Atlanta Braves. I mean, neither one of them are going to the World Series this year, but they're playing two different levels of ball here. This has been requested for a while, and it's just been difficult for me to really narrow down exactly what that is because there is so much at Buc-ee's that you could be ranking. And at the end of the day, I decided to break it down into categories. And this category is just snacks that are prepackaged and are not made in the Buc-ee's. They are shipped to Buc-ee's and they're shelf stable. So it's not something that was made in the bakery in the back. It's not a burrito or a cold sandwich that they've got in a cooler. This is something you can just grab off the shelf that should taste consistently the same at every Buc-ee's. So it's just gonna be those kind of snacks, and they offer a variety of flavors in some of their most popular snacks. You could almost just sit down and do a ranking of just like flavors of Beaver Nuggets. But you know, at some point we've gotta say, that's enough. Okay, chill out, that's enough. This is Little Debbie's show. You always play second fiddle to the Debs. I limited it to 2 types of each snack because this isn't Keith eats the menu over at Try Guys. Okay, this is Bless Your Rank. Okay, I don't eat a whole menu. I just eat a pretty good part of it. Restraint is the name of the game here. I don't have other Try Guys to lean back on. There's only one guy trying up here, and when he goes, it's on you, buddy. I just get 2 of each. I got like the basic one, and then I tried to get something that seemed like the most popular variety of that. I didn't get your favorite. Let's go ahead and just lock that in right now, okay? I did not get your favorite off-brand whatever flavor of this that you enjoy. You're gonna get mad at me. You're already, just go ahead and preload that comment right now. Get ready to type it in and press enter. Go ahead and do it. Got it? All right, here we go. Competitor number 1, beef jerky. Beef jerky. For the uninitiated, there is a legitimate wall of jerky at a Buc-ee's. Actually, 2. There's one right by the bakery and all the ones I've been in, and then there's another one back there by the wall of gummy bears and sauces and whatnot. There's a lot of choices. So I just try to do my research on what are the most popular flavors, because I've had regular beef jerky. I got 2 flavors that I've not had, and that they're apparently 2 of the more popular ones. That is Bohemian garlic and cherry maple. Let's just go ahead and ruin my breath right out of the gate with some Bohemian garlic. Whoa, golly! She kicking. It's seasoned. There you go. It's a nice good cut. That's thick. It's a little more dried out. She's good. Smells way more flavorful than it tastes. But it's not bad. I don't know if you want that much flavor when you're eating it. It's gonna be difficult to down a bag if it was that strong. But that's good. That's good road trip beef jerky right there, baby. That's protein, right? Baby, that's 40 grams of protein in this bag, and you better believe I'm gonna eat it all. When you get a lot of this beef jerky in your mouth, your accent changes. I mean, it kicks into gear right there. It just happens. It's natural, baby. That's the way God intended. I don't even know what Bohemian is. Cherry maple. I'm not really sure how you're gonna fuse the flavors of cherry and maple. Those are also 2 already sweet flavors, so I would have liked to see, a little sweet and a little salty. But maybe you pull it off anyway. Didn't smell like I expected it to. You ever left Taco Bell in your car on a hot day and it becomes Taco Hell? It's kind of like that. It's Taco Hell. Didn't expect that from cherry maple. Same kind, cut, same thickness. Well, not bad, it's just weird. Who wants this? Is there real cherry in this? No. No. Third ingredient is artificial cherry syrup, and you taste it. I don't like that. I mean, it tasted to me like cheap Dairy Queen cherry flavoring, but on beef. Yeah, that's not for me. But that's all right, because they are literally 400 other flavors. You just gotta find the one that's right for you. In first place for now, I don't know if it'll stay there, beef jerky. Competitor number 2, crackers, cracker bags. I don't know, they don't really have is this Sizzling crackers? That's ranching crackers. I've never had these. Sizzling crackers, bold and spicy. This is the one they had the most of, so I'm guessing this was like the original of their tiny cracker brands. These look like the little oyster crackers that people that like to put crackers in their chili and stuff use. I don't like that, because you're just ruining your chili. If God wanted you to put crackers in your chili, he'd put them in there. All right, here we go. Ranch Sizzling crackers. It's the seasoning to cracker ratio is high. Whew. Ooh, wow, these are good. Oh, these babies are good. You know, my voice gets low.
Some magic's happening.
There's, it's got kick, and I'm feeling the heat, and I have a very high tolerance for spicy things. Oh, made its way to the back of my throat. It's there. So if you like spicy, this is for you. If you're on the fence and some things are too spicy for you, like, I don't like those new Doritos, they're spicy, just stay away. Don't even look inside this bag. You can't handle it. These are strong. But what I like the best about them, they've got a nice little coating of butter underneath it. And you can taste it. And that's a sweet little surprise after it assaults your taste buds. That's solid. That's gonna carry them into first place for sure. It doesn't really matter what these look like. Now these look straight up like oyster crackers that you have dropped on the floor. An Olive Garden. So it's an Olive Garden array of spices, which is mostly just shredded Parmesan and dirt from the parking lot. Oh my God, these are so good too. Hold on, genius idea. Matt, you are so freaking smart. Nobody ever thought to do this before in their life. We're gonna go with a 2-to-2 ratio here, spicy and ranch. So that was just a less spicy cracker. It wasn't as magical as I thought it would be. These are fantastic. I have maybe a new favorite when I go to Buc-ee's. No doubt about it, currently sitting in first place. Competitor number 3, cookies. Little baby cookies. Little baby cookies. Now there are a variety of cookies at the Buc-ee's. They've got the chocolate chip ones, and they had a lot of like lemon crisps one, and I think they had another one, but then they had these caught my eye, and they were like mini cinnamon churro cookies. I was like, baby, we're gonna try that. So that's what I got. I expect people to open this and drive, which by the way, if that's another thing, if you've never been to Buc-ee's, just a huge assortment of food, but absolutely no seating. No table. I don't even remember there being utensils or napkins. The last thing they want to see you do is eat that food. You better get your out of that Buc-ee's. You can eat it in the parking lot. You can go sit in your car and eat it, which is what I have done. I mean, it's sad. Holy crap, this thing is. Oh, shoot, that one is a gift for the rats. Rat update. I don't have much to give you. I have not seen or heard from the rats in a little over a month now, I think. I did think that they might be interested in this particular episode, so I did extend my warmest invitation to the rat crew. As you can see, I said you are invited to a taping of Bless Your Rank on Buc-ee Snacks, which I assume y'all are familiar with since their mascot is a beaver, and basically the Andre the Giant of the Rat Kingdom. P.S. This is not a trap. Also, no spiders allowed. And no shows. Nothing. So, are they gone? I don't know. I've read your suggestions. A lot of you said get another animal, bring more critters into the mix. I don't live here, so it's hard for me to like keep a cat here. You name that animal, someone said that helps get rid of rats. Like somebody was like, get a donkey. And I kind of wanted to. That's not possible. The best solution has been to get these things you plug into the wall that apparently emits a extremely high frequency that hurts the rat's little rat ears. And so they don't like it. I don't know what the sound is, if it's just a screech or Morgan Wallen on loop, but whatever it is, they hate it, so they're gone. Here we go. I tell you what, I want to do these second, but woo, I'm excited. They smell good. All right, the chocolate chip ones are pretty solid. They're very light. They're airy, so they're gonna be crispy. Not for me. I'm sure somebody loves them. I like that incredibly crunchy texture of it and that overly sweet. It's like doubling down on the worst flavors of a Chips Ahoy cookie. Just the artificialness of it is just off the charts bad. That's not for me. Mini cinnamon churro cookies. I just want to put these in my car for air freshener. Just kind of sprinkle them around. Crap, these are good. Well, these aren't crunchy. There's a thickness to them. It's slightly softer than the consistency of like Christmas cookies, like the ones you get in the metal tin if you've ever been lucky enough to open one and actually have cookies in it. It's got a very close texture to that one that has like the hard, big sugar crystals on top. It's like that, but softer. And it's also coated all the way around in cinnamon sugar. These are freaking good. These are dangerously good. I regret finding them. Wow, we got a winner here. These are gonna carry. Is it better than the Cracker Town over here? That's the question, because both of those were pretty good. But I did enjoy both of those, whereas only one of this was good. So I'm gonna slide these down. I'm gonna give them second place, but boy, is it close. These babies almost carried it all the way to first place, but it doesn't seem right. So there you go, second place right now, little baby cookies. They don't have a name for them. And they're also all over. I wish I could tell you exactly where to go into Buc-ee's to find these, but they will find you. Competitor number 4 has no variants. It is just what it is, and it is a Southern gas station staple, the pecan log. Buddy, I cannot tell you how excited I am to finally have a freaking pecan log on Bless Your Rank. Look at this thing. Yo, pecan log. Or if you live, you know, in like old, rich Paula Deen, Georgia country, the pecan log. This is one of those things that I can break down for you, like barbecue sauces, any Little Debbie. The Buc-ee's pecan log is finely chopped pecans. As you can see, it is, for my taste, I enjoy bigger chunks of the pecans. Some great ones in my opinion are Cracker Barrel, has a great pecan log. Stuckey's is pretty solid. And Dollar General, I think, used to have some pecan logs in there. You gotta check the date on those though, like you do anything at Dollar General. But she's a big one, and it is, as you can see, it's just full of that cream. It's like divinity or something. I think, I don't. You remember when I told you back in the day that I really knew pecan logs? I don't know what the crap this stuff is. It's just good. Milk, eggs, pecans, it's one of those 3. Here we go. This is a grandma snack. This is one of the gas station snacks that my love for it was inherited from my grandmother. This, Grapicos, Chico sticks, circus peanuts. Yeah, I freaking love them. Pecan logs is right up there. It's good. I gotta pace myself here. But I could absolutely destroy this entire log. This is good. However, it's not the best thing Buc-ee's has, and it's not the best pecan log in the game. That's Cracker Barrel, or Stuckey's, or Priester's. I don't know, I gotta, you know, that sounds like we're gonna do a pecan log ranking for me and the grandmas. Where does it go? Doesn't beat Crackers. The surprise of how good the mini cinnamon churro cookies are, and the fact that I don't know where else I could get something like this. I've not seen this before. I'm gonna give pecan log currently 3rd place. My tummy is screaming for help right now. While my stomach figures out if it's gonna survive, it would be a good time to stop and tell you about our wonderful sponsor, which is me. GetInPlaceShop.com, where you can find all of the merch things, the t-shirts, and I believe we got shirts. We've got a new type of shirt out. They are entirely made in the South. The shirt was made in the South, not just the design. Some people say that. No. This was cut and sewn in Tennessee, and then the design was made in Alabama, and then screen printed in Alabama and ships from Alabama. And buddy, we got some good ones like this Deep South Mosquito Rodeo. Saddle up and swat them down. This is one of my favorites right here. Cowboy hat, not included. We got this brand new one here. Welcome to the Redneck Riviera. That's great. And then, I like pig butts and I cannot lie. Another classic. Here's another one made by old Josh Hamilton. Don't unsweeten my tea. That's a popular one. Have a hard time keeping that one in stock. And then one of our newest ones, Banana Pudding 28. And that's just some of the wonderful collection that we have. It's essentially an art gallery. GetInPlaceShop.com, check it out. Remember that code BYR at checkout means we're gonna throw in a free Bless Your Rank koozie with your purchase of a shirt, I think. You can't go get a sticker pack. You'll make me lose money. And I'll hunt you down. Competitor number 5, tater sticks. Tater sticks. Tater. That's another thing about Buc-ee's. They have a lot of snacks in there. And like some of y'all are saying, what about the tater chips? I try not to get anything that they had a whole lot of from, you know, a more recognizable company. Like, I mean, obviously they've got like plain old Lay's tater chips in there, and I don't want to, I mean, how exciting is that gonna be? But they don't have any other type of this stuff. So they have, this is the original, and then this appeared to be the most popular spin-off of that, which was Cajun Boil. And it says sorta spicy, and I like that. I like that they won't commit. Legally, that's a good place to be. Ooh, look at them. If you never had a tater stick before, you have, though. Like gone to McDonald's, essentially, and those like 2 little pieces of fries at the bottom of your fry container that when you're feeling real fat, you eat anyway, those tater sticks. They're just little salty things, and that's what that is. Legally, I don't think you can call this potato. These are good. It's basically like saying I love potato chips, but I want even more crunch, and I want to make a heck of a mess when I eat them. Baby, that's what tater sticks are for. It's the dumbest way to eat tater chips. Solid, love that. Honestly, better than any plain flavor of potato chip in the game right now. I'll say it, those are really good. Not pretty much nailed it, it's just sort of spicy. It doesn't hit you like the Sizzling crackers does. Cajun Boil. I like that they won't commit. I kind of don't like that they didn't commit. It tastes like Tony Chachere was in the room with them. He might have sneezed on them. You know, there's a little bit of his dust on there. I kind of wish they were stronger. It's just not enough. Don't go halfway on the Cajun bowl. Cajuns don't go half in on the bowl. You've never heard a Cajun say, you want some of this? It's kind of spicy. I'm kind of wishy-washy on these. These are fantastic though. How good though? Well, like I said, I don't want these to drag down. I'm just judging it at this. For snackability, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna put it above pecan log. There, it's close. There's just two different types of snacks right there. But I think that, you know, as far as eating one without having your sugar spike and running off the road, then you probably should just stick with tater sticks, because that baby, that's 510 calories. That's almost a meal. Yeah, I have eaten them as a meal before. There's no shame in that. I think there's two things left. Yep. Competitor number 6, pralines. Pecan, praline, pecan. I'm gonna be honest with you, they just look good, so I bought them. And they are almost good. It's disappointing. The pecans don't taste that fresh to me. I guess I'm spoiled. I love some homemade pralines. Man, those are good. That's nothing beats those. But these packaged ones, just a massive disappointment. They're not bad, but when you've had a lot of good pralines, you're probably not gonna like these. So these easily are in last place. I just know that there's better ones there. There's not that there, but like literally everywhere you can find better pralines, but they're fine. I mean, honestly, hard to screw up a praline. You could burn, I still eat them. You could burn them. I don't know how you screwed up. Here you go. Our last competitor, number 7, Beaver Nuggets. You knew they were coming. You knew these babies were coming. Bum, 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 bum. This is when most people think of Buc-ee snacks. Their mind immediately goes likely to Beaver Nuggets, which is, it is their thing. They kind of look like and kind of taste like corn pops on steroids. You could put them in a bowl of milk and eat them like cereal. At my lowest, I have. And not bad, but they've got tons of these, and then I've noticed every time I go in there, they seem to have more spin-off flavor varieties. I went with, just tried to get outside the sweet world, which is what seems most of them are, like a cinnamon sugar one. There's a white cheddar one that's kind of in the middle, and then I got bold and sort of spicy. Also, if you're Texan, why don't you say like bold and a little bit spicy? Little bit. That seems like, you missed that one, Funky. And I've never had any of the spin-off flavors. What's the point? I don't know how to describe to you the taste and the feeling of, yeah, corn pops on steroids, but there's something about that first one you take, the first bite, and you're like, oh, that's pretty good. And then your mind turns into autopilot, and it controls your hand, and you grab another one, and then another one. And the next thing you know, all 4 bags you just bought are gone, and you look fatter. And there's just dust all over you, and you blacked out, and you're in a ditch somewhere in Arkansas. These are good. There's also a weird, just a little bit of taste of like maple. Just a hint somewhere in there. It's like the syrupy glaze that they've covered them in. They're good, they're dangerously good. This is a peak beach snack right here. They just hit. I'm not gonna like these. These are like Cheeto turds. They have the look of Cheetos, but like mistake Cheetos. You know, from a distance, I would say, wow, that's some spicy shrimp. Them babies is orange. Nope, well, these suck. This is a completely different texture. This is like a packing peanut. This is like, there's spice. These are Chester Cheetah's packing peanuts. I don't think I'm supposed to be eating these. That was not a good mouthfeel. That was, maybe I'm just giving it a shot. Maybe I got that one. Nope, they're all like that. This is not really crunch at all. It tastes like you took these that weren't glazed at all and were stale, and then you rub them on the bottom of your bowl of chili. That's what it tastes like. It tastes like you just ruined some nuggets with leftover chili. I'm not gonna, Buc-ee gotta chill out with some of these spinoffs. Woo, not gonna drag it down, but a good one can help lift it up. So where do the nuggets go? At this point, really, in this moment, which one do I want more of? 4th place. Oh, wow. 4th place. Oh my God, I'm gonna spill some. I think these could kill rats. I might lay a few of them out. I think we got it. We did it. Wow. Okay. Wow, this was an experience. This was somehow still not the most money I've ever spent in the Buc-ee's. And I've learned a lot. I learned that the cracker thing so far, both varieties fantastic. Nah on these, but by God, this carried them all the way to 2nd place. These little churro bites are freaking delicious, and I don't want to ever share with anyone. So good. I forgot how good tater sticks were. This is just a nostalgia thing for me. If I had probably eaten some in the last 15 years, they probably wouldn't have finished in top 3. Kind of surprised by these, I know you are too. I've also just had them a bunch. I'm not saying it's time to move on for the Beaver Nuggets. If you've never been, you do need to get them your first time, but like it's time to explore the other snacks that Buc-ee's has. Pecan log is great, but there are much better ones out there. Beef jerky is fine. We've already learned, as much as I hate Dollar General, the Clover Valley brand of their beef jerky is for the best bang for your buck there is. And then these pralines pretty much just suck. So there you go. What a ride. Thanks again for watching. Remember, go to gettinplayshop.com to get yourself some merch. T-shirts are there. Use the code BYR at checkout. It stands for Bless Your Rank, in case you didn't know. And we'll throw in a Bless Your Rank koozie with the purchase of a t-shirt. Amazing. There you go. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, there are lots more on the internet. Make sure that you are subscribed to this channel. If you're not, I will send a pretty cool rat wearing sunglasses to your house. He is bold and very much spicy. And he'll kill you. He'll just straight up murder you. So you better click that bell too for notifications, because I ain't playing. My boy coming for you. No, he's not. He wouldn't even come to the party today. Kind of miss him, being honest. I love you, and bye-bye. Go on now. Get. Yeah.